Hello, this is a presentation on financial aid at the UVA School of Nursing for current students and prospective students. My name is Clay Heitzel. I'm the Assistant Dean for Admissions and Financial Aid, and this is another one of the series of videos in our YouTube channel. There are other videos on our academic programs, our clinical day, and profiles of various students. In this presentation, I'll be discussing financial aid for undergraduate and graduate students. For both groups of people, there's a uniform process for applying for financial aid. Step one is to do the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid. This is required of all U.S. citizens and permanent residents. Step two is then to do the University of Virginia electronic financial aid application. This will be added to your to-do list in SIS after we have received the results of your FAFSA application. The third step is the UVA School of Nursing Financial Aid application. This is an online form that will be sent to you after you've accepted the admissions offer. It's the same process for all students, grad, undergrad. Now, for undergrad, we have specific information for undergrad students. One is that undergrad aid is based upon financial need, so that we do consider the need as determined by your FAFSA in making aid. Most aid is given by the University Financial Aid Office, this Office of Student Financial Services. They determine the awards for Pell Grants, university grants, loans, and work study. Here in the school, we have some student scholarships, and we will be awarding that money in conjunction with the Student Financial Services Office. There is one merit-based scholarship, the Jefferson Fellowship, and that is awarded to an incoming first-year students, and we have one per year. Much information is on the university's financial aid website there at virginia.edu/financial aid. For graduate aid, it's determined in the School of Nursing, and we have many more opportunities available for School of Nursing graduate aid. One is for our PhD students. All students in the PhD program receive 2 to 3 years of full in-state scholarship. For those with MSN, they receive 2 years of full funding. Those with a BSN get 3 years of full funding. All PhD students need to work as a graduate teaching assistant, a GTA, for at least 1 semester. Or if you want us to cover the differential between in-state and out-of-state tuition, you need to be a GTA every term. We do give priority for doctoral students, DNP and PhD, as GTAs. In order to be eligible to be a teaching assistant at the university, you need to have completed already 24 credits at the graduate level, either through a prior graduate degree or through study here at UVA. To teach in any pre-licensure nursing class, so anyone who's intending to become a nurse, you need to already be a nurse and have an RN license in Virginia. GTA awards include full scholarship, fees, health insurance, and a stipend, and they're typically appointments of 10 to 20 hours per week. We have a few graduate research assistantships available as well. These are available for PhD students only and come with full or partial scholarship plus a stipend. There's no need to apply separately for that. If we do have GRA monies, we will select the students for that. There's federal nurse traineeships, money that comes from the U.S. government to full-time students with certain criteria. This year, the focus is on advancing America's primary care capacity. So it's limited only to students in the primary care programs, the FNP, the PNP, and also the Psych NP. The intent is for people who will be working in medically underserved communities or in health professional shortage areas. We do give priority to those who already have been working with underserved and shortage areas. They would come with scholarship and stipend. We also have money to grow future nursing faculty. There is federal money to provide money for your tuition that can be forgiven if you teach anywhere in the U.S. for 4 years after you graduate. There's additional money given to us by the General Assembly in Virginia to grow faculty in Virginia. These awards are $25,000 per year. That comes as a loan that's forgiven 100% if you teach in Virginia at a public or private school for 4 years after you graduate. There's general information for all students here, graduate and undergraduate. One is scholarships and fellowships. These would be scholarships for undergrads and fellowships for grad, the same principle, just different words, anywhere from $500 per year to $10,000 per year for BSN, MSN, and DNP students. Decisions are made in the School of Nursing for these, and we consider financial need, academic merit, and other demographic factors in determining the recipients of fellowships and scholarships. We have approximately 60 plus named awards given to us by UVA alum, parents, and friends to benefit current students, totaling about $600,000 per year. These 60 plus awards have 60 plus distinct criteria, and we use one general application, the School of Nursing financial aid application, to help us determine who qualifies for which one. For example, I have one scholarship for individuals from a tobacco-growing county. I have another one for undergraduate students who have lived their entire lives in Virginia. I have another one for individuals with backgrounds or interests in neurosurgery. So again, rather than have 60 different applications, we have one application and we match people up to the appropriate awards. There are employee tuition benefits if you work at UVA, or perhaps if you're a nurse elsewhere. UVA provides $2,000 per year for employees, and if you're an RN, a CNA, or an LPN at the health system, you earn a total of $5,250 in tuition benefits. If you are an RN employed elsewhere, you may be eligible also for substantial tuition benefits from your employer. So if you're a nurse, check to see what your employer provides. We have students who have received up to $18,000 a year in tuition benefits from their employer. So it's worth taking a look at. Again, there are 3 steps for aid for all students: the FAFSA, the UVA application, and the School of Nursing application. We encourage folks to apply for these after January 1st for the FAFSA, probably in the February-March time plate for the UVA, and the School of Nursing one will be sent to you after you've accepted the offer of admissions. Do keep in mind application deadlines. UVA receives more requests for money than we have money available, so we do start giving out the money as soon as we possibly can. So please don't apply late. Keep in mind the deadlines and go for it. Again, any further questions, feel free and contact me here in the school if it's about money controlled by the School of Nursing, which is any graduate money, or the fellowships and scholarships, or to contact the University Financial Aid Office about loans, work study, Pell Grants, etc. This concludes our presentation on financial aid.